Hello, my name is Medhy ZEGHOUF and I am French. Like all French people, I like cheese, I like wine. And yesterday we have tasted, Cracovia wine. It's a very good Moldovan wine. And but like all French people, I speak very little English. My English is very poor, and I apologize for that. More seriously, I am Deputy Mayor of Evry-Courcouronnes in France, in charge of education, higher education and research, culture and heritage. I have been an elected official since 2020, and I also teach political science at the University of Paris-Nanterre. I'm going to start by showing you a very short movie to give you some information and picture of the city. Please start the video. And I translate for you. Evry-Courcouronnes, a city on the move. $70,000 inhabitants, half of them are under 30 years old, 9,000 school children, more than 4,000 middle school students, nearly 5,000 high school students and 20,000 university students. Acknowledge and innovations, the University of Paris-Saclay and Far Grandes Écoles, the Faculty of Métiers of Essonne, a cluster of excellence in life science and biotechnologies, and DC19 is a technological innovation cluster with many startups. A capital city. The administrative centre of the Essonne department, with the prefecture and departmental council, the judicial and commercial courts, the southern Ile-de-France hospital front, a new generation shopping centre called Evry II. Evry-Courcouronnes, a connected city. 3 suburban stations at 40 minutes from the center of Paris, a river port, 20 minutes from Paris-Orly International Airport. In 2024, the city will be connected to the massive high-speed train station by tramway. A city of cultures. A theater with the national stage label, the new Agora Arena, performance and events with a capacity of 3,000 people, 12 buildings with the remarkable contemporary architectural label, more than 15 festivals and major events everywhere. Evry-Courcouronnes, a sports city, 77 sports clubs, a city labeled as a land of games for the Olympic Games in 2024, a city of nature. City of nature, 74 hectares of sensitive natural area, 8 urban parks and 10 squares, and 4 kilometers of banks along the Seine River. As a member of UNESCO Global Network of Learning Cities, since July 29, the city of Evry-Courcouronnes has chosen education in science and technology as a shared project to join this approach. Why choose science? As you have seen, our inhabitants are mostly young, culturally and socially diverse. 7 of our 10 neighborhoods are part of the city policies, which means that they receive special attention. Our efforts are therefore focused primarily on children and young people to love science and make them love it, to share knowledge, challenge and progress, but also to make the diversity of scientific professions and training courses accessible in order to encourage vocations and to support them in their scientific training. But we also know that the links between science and society are more relevant than ever. Our objectives are therefore also civic. At time of the development of social networks and fake news, development of the questioning of public speech, rational speech, scientific speech, example, the crisis of COVID and the vaccine. The city has a number of assets and brings together several important players. The national education system and nearly 15,000 young people from nursery school to high school, the University of Evry-Paris-Saclay with 12,000 students and 2 major engineering schools, the biggest apprentice training branch in the Île-de-France region, as well as associative partners such as Planète Science, and finally the Hospital Centre Sud-Francilien in French, and the Génopole, the first French biocluster, an incubator for projects of excellence dedicated to biotechnology. In this respect, the city organizes and supports a certain number of initiatives in favor of education in science, in biotechnology, technology for its inhabitants, and for its young people in particular. For example, the Science Festival, a place dedicated to science and technology, and a scientific course for pupils from nursery school to secondary school. The Science Festival. The Science Festival is a national event organized every year by the Ministry of Higher Education and Research. This event offers original and participatory events to all audiences. It is an opportunity to raise public awareness of science and challenges, to encourage the sharing of knowledge between researchers and citizens, and to encourage young people to take up science. During this event, hundreds of scientists, teachers, scientific and cultural mediators share their enthusiasm and curiosity for science, technology, and innovation with the public through workshops, conferences, games, tours, festivals, live shows, and visits of laboratories, natural and industrial sites. During this COVID crisis, we create a website with Génopole and the university. This website is still accessible free of charge throughout the year. It offers 100 or so items of content such as scientific games, virtual visits of laboratories and companies, and videos presenting various scientific professions. The city has inaugurated a science and discovery space in partnerships with our agglomeration and the Planète Science Association. This space includes a media library dedicated to science and technology, open to all and free of charge, on a fab lab where scientific activities can be carried out. Planète Science offers young people the opportunity to take part in an educational project that fosters a taste for science and technology by encouraging an experimental approach and teamwork. This approach allows them, through active participation, to move from theory to practice, from the idea to its concretization and its valorization. The mediatecaries and science facilitators also offer numerous activities outside this place, in schools, associations, or neighborhood and social center. Finally, once a month, the Fab Lab is open and accessible to all, free of charge, and without registration, to discover different activities around astronomy, robotics, biodiversity, and virtual reality, for example. In partnership with the French Ministry of Education, the city has set up a scientific course for pupils from nursery school to the end of middle school. This course is intended to nurture their ambitions, arouse their thirst for scientific and technical subjects, and accompany them towards the training course of our university and ground school, corresponding to employment opportunities in this region. We have strengthened scientific projects and activities in 8 nursery and elementary schools, and 1 middle school in the city are classified as priority education zone. Young people have the opportunity several times a year to take part in workshops, visits, or shows related to science. The school has a training room to make mathematics concrete, taking measurements, giving change, doing scientific experiments, for example. This science room is open to primary school children to facilitate their entry into secondary school. Young people also have the opportunity to meet local scientific professionals as well as those of national or international renown to learn more about these professions. From secondary school onwards, the timetable of a class with a scientific profile is adjusted to facilitate the practice of science and school teachings. Pupils in the last year of middle school have the opportunity to do their first work placement with scientists. In this project, special attention is paid to girls because we are still less likely than boys to choose this orientation. It's more important for us. The microfolly. Finally, the city has opened a microfolly in the city center, in the Agora shopping center. This geographical location allows us to reach all audience very widely. The microfolly is open every day, and all the activities offered are completely free. In concrete terms, the Evry-Courcouronnes microfolly consists of 4 spaces. One is the digital museum. Digital museum composed of a large screen and about 15 tablets. This museum is very easy to access and available in several languages. In free visitor mode, everyone can follow their own navigation by reading the label designed by the museum curators, discovering the secrets of the paintings, playing games. And the lecturer mode allows the organization of thematic and programmed visits for groups. This space can also be transformed into a stage area for balls, theater, cinema, concerts, and conference. 2. The Fab Lab. The Fab Lab equipped with 3D machine, digital embroidery machines, and vinyl cutters. 3. The conviviality space. It's more important, with armchairs, books, board game for young and old. And the 4. The virtual reality space, to discover numerous films made by Arte Channel. It's a channel, French and German channel, and by local partners. Thank you for your attention, and I remain with my colleague Alexandra Lyon at your entire disposition for any question after the meeting. Thank you very much.